Resolution 739-18 creates 3 Water Safety Officer 2 positions for the Hawaii Fire Department. Request to establish 3 Water Safety Officer 2 positions based on an increase in the number of beach patrons at Hapuna Beach Park. To ensure the ongoing safety of visitors and lifeguards, those positions would be funded through a state grant. Reference Communication 1146, introduced by Ms. David by request.
Thank you. Can I please have a motion to approve Resolution 739-18? It's been moved by Ms. O'Hara, seconded by Ms. Eoff, and I believe we have Chief here. Council members, any questions? Or Chief, would you like to come up and just give us a brief summary?
Good afternoon, Fire Chief Darren Rosario.
Aloha.
Aloha. Basically, what we've been doing for the past over a decade is going out to the legislature to increase our coverage at Hapuna Beach as well as some other beaches along the Kona coastline, specifically Kua Bay. This year, we're successful to reach out to DLNR to fund an additional 3 positions. We have always been short in positions at Hapuna. If anyone's been down there, we have 3 towers, of which only 2 is staffed regularly. So in last fiscal year, we had over 830,000 attendees to the beach park. Our water safety officers did 70,000 preventive actions, of which 65 were significant rescues, meaning impending life or critical injuries. Hapuna is one of the most known beaches for spinal injuries. And so we're trying to make sure that our visitors and residents can enjoy our island without getting hurt. So just asking for you folks' support of this measure, and we look forward to properly staffing that beach park.
Thank you, Chief. Mr. Richards, and then Ms. Yoff.
Great. This is in my district, and from being a small kid going there, we didn't have lifeguards initially. And taking care of the community, taking care of our visitors, imperative that we must do that. And that beach is known, it's a beautiful beach, but when the surf closes out, it's pretty hard. So we need to get as many lifeguards as we can and fill up the ranks as what is recommended. So wholeheartedly support it, and I ask my colleagues to support as well.
Thank you, Mr. Richards. Ms. Eoff, go ahead.
Thank you. I just wanted to say thank you for staying on with this request. But just so I better understand, so the legislature approved of the funds?
This was actually a direct budget increase from the Department of Land and Natural Resources.
Oh, I see. So it didn't have to go
Yes.
the same route as like what we're trying to do for Kua Bay?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Will it fulfill everything for Hapuna?
Currently, it'll bring us up to the standards that we're looking for. We also have our rescue watercraft that's assigned between Hapuna and Spencer Beach Park. So this will definitely help with staffing of all the towers there. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kanuha. Ms. Eoff, your light is on?
Sorry.
No, you're done? Anyone else? Seeing none, Chief, thank you very much for
Thank
being
you.
here.
Appreciate it.
Aloha. All those in favor of approving Resolution 739-18, please say aye.